Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Rain World, where I just wanted to show you that now on the loading screen, or the game select screen rather, our adorable rivulet is playing with the device instead of one of those water plants. That's cool. That's a cute little change to make when you get to the point where you have the thing. But yeah, let's just get back into it, right? We're exploring. We're trying to find a way sort of down and rightward-ish. We'll see. We'll see if I can figure this out. We're going to be mostly traveling through segments of the world that we've been through before. But why can I not? There's my map. But we're traveling a lot closer to blind than we have in a while. Guess we're going this way. That's a fucking... That was right there. It was just right fucking there waiting for me. It seems like we have a Blutorial friend, though, who is perhaps interested in helping us survive the situation or helping to guide us. Although also we have other problems. It was like its mouth was open at the... As soon as I stuck my head through the entrance, I was in its jaws and it just snapped shut. Okay, that was really close. It almost did it again. Down we go. We have no other choice. But also, down we go. So, we might be able to descend on the left side there. One problem I'm going to have here is that I'm not familiar enough with the functionality of this thing. Let me try something. Okay, yes, you can fire it while falling to sort of go into a weird space drop kind of thing. That's cool. Oh, okay. Trying to get up and... Yeah. Okay, I'm okay. Hey everybody, good news, I lived. Must you? Okay, it doesn't actually seem aware of me. I'm gonna drop the tool. So we gotta get some food in us. Feast, feast, feast. Okay. Now, unfortunately, that creature could be anywhere. I'm trying to go down and right. Where does this go? Oh, interesting. It goes to a place where there's a lot of Blutorial friends and also so many moths. But like that lizard, I see that lizard. I don't think it's aware of me yet, but it's gonna become aware of me real quick, right? Like, yeah, okay, here we go. So now that we have to take care of the cell, we have to always make sure that we can bring the cell with us everywhere we go. I have to be like a lot more careful about this stuff because I can't just run from lizards. I have to be able to go back to the cell eventually. Damn it. I hate that thing the moths do where they just disappear into the ground. Oh, I don't need you. You're not food. Be gone, moth. It's stunned. Okay. So that lizard is just hanging out right in front of the way out of here. And we have no idea how much time we have. But it seems like the sky's kind of darkening already, right? Ooh. I put that down and it just started fucking rolling off into the distance. I tried to put it down in the little gap down there, but that did not work. I'm going to throw something at the lizard. I'm going to throw it the wrong direction. I meant to do, you know, I meant to like throw it to the right and then move to the left quickly afterward. But I pressed left before I pressed throw, and here we are. God. It seems like it's fallen asleep, and this is a... Wow. I didn't do that, by the way. I like to think I would have reacted if I had known that was going to happen. I think it was a ploy. I think as soon as we got close, it was going to try to eat us. But I was fully willing to just try to, like, run past it there. Use your natural rivulet speed. Go! Yeah, I don't really know what happened. It does seem like... Yeah, see, if you just hold neutral on a pipe, you slowly descend with the cell. So I guess what happened is if you just go neutral on a horizontal pipe, maybe it causes you to fall if you go neutral for too long. Once again, drop this down safely in this corner. Okay, I only need one more point of food. Let's hope that the exit is... Nope, of course it's still being camped. There's really just, like, there's not a lot of objects to pick up. Okay, well, it's going to force the issue somewhat. Alright, I'm just going. Ugh. Darn it. You know, sometimes when you throw a thing, it surprises the lizard and you get out of his grasp. I threw the cell right away. That did not work. I certainly did not mean to fall directly on it like that. I was trying to, you know, my hope was that I was going to hit the ground with my feet and just continue forward. This really sucks. This is really shitty because... Oh, hello. Later. Ow. Probably could have activated the device there. Might have been safer. It's like this is another one of those situations where we're just going to like tediously do the same thing over and over again. Okay. I'm going to be honest with you. I'd completely forgotten about those threats. The pipe plant. I will say the game uses those things very effectively because, like, they're just rare enough for it to be reasonable for you to forget about them. There's a lot of, there's good, what do you call it? Not for words, boy. Okay, go on. You know, when you don't overdo something, there's good not overdoing it with those. Bloody hell. Now it's going to be like on the tip of my brain. It's going to drive me crazy. How do I get this fucking lizard to get out of the way? Or do I just try to like haul ass past it? Huh. Alright. My plan there was to step off the left side of that and then hold right and cling to the cling to the wall, drop down to the level the lizard was on, see if I could get its attention while I was over there on the left thing, and then jump over it as it crossed the gap. But when I stepped the tiniest available amount off the side of that platform and then held right, apparently the step left was interpreted as a massive leap, and the step right was interpreted as actually that's not happening. The rivulet is too fast, too slippery for physics to apply to it. All right, so let's do this stuff over and over again. We could just try to go down, but like the bottom of that screen might be lethal. It might be the case that falling past those antenna poles down there kills you, and we would have no way of knowing until we actually try it and potentially die, because the game just doesn't. It doesn't tell you stuff like that. You just don't get to know that stuff ahead of time. Okay, made it through there pretty easily this time. Okay, I think we just need to get down quite a lot before we can really go anywhere. Is this a screen where coming off the bottom of it will kill you? It looks like the structure extends downward, so I would expect no. But again, with this fucking game, you can never know. Okay, I thought there was a chance that lizard was just going to drop on me there. Okay, well, we're making some progress. The rain is starting, though. It'd be nice to find a place to sleep sometime soon. I wish I could carry a spear. I'd feel so much safer with a spear. It is funny how, like, over the course of the Gourmand and then the Artificer playthroughs, lizards just stopped feeling like this terrifying threat. It's just like, if I could fight one, I could handle it. I feel confident of that. All right, sleep. Sleep before any other considerations. That is rad. And we've got a gate. I don't know where it goes, though. Now, we're still fairly high up on our life meter. It was a couple of ridiculous deaths, but yeah, we're still pretty high up. So hopefully we'll be able to get through this gate. I wish there were, like, signs or something on the outsides, you know? We won't even know if it's a place worth going until we're on the other side. Okay, well, it's really easy to get through this way and somewhat more difficult to get back. I want to say, I think the farmer raise was westward. Right, like way out over that. The place where we were seeing the orange lizards, you go out over the structure to the left. So... the chimney canopy. Oh, you know what? I think this is wrong. Yeah. I think maybe we just want to keep going down if we can. But, no, hold on. But there is food here. We're going to need a spear to open those. Did I see a spear? Okay, there's one up there. It's just kind of free. Damn it. The jumping. I jumped to get in this thing. There we go. Jeez. This little bit of rain is okay to run in. Yep. May as well get fed here. Got a long journey ahead, potentially. Nope. No, not yet. There we go. Okay. I'm not certain that the chimney canopy is wrong, but I think it's wrong. It's also possible that you can only use these gates like once a day or something. It may be the case that I have to die to go back. I'm going to stand here for another couple of seconds and then... Yeah, okay. Feels pretty conclusive. Let's go find a way to die. Bye-bye. Yep, just continue. I don't need to watch the animation. Alright, let's see about just going down instead. Continuing downward back toward water level. Okay. Getting some lower level fauna. That's good. Probably. I assume, more or less. The weird little glowy bits in here are, well, they're weird, is what they are. Is this just going to take me back up inside the computer? Maybe I did want to go that way. I feel like we were here before. I guess not with this slugcat. Can I get up from in here? Yes, okay, we do have access to the upward pipe. There we go. Shit. Well... New plan, I will simply go up the wall with my incredible mega jump powers. Yeah, and then this is the underhang. Well, but if we go past the underhang... Okay, if we go left from the underhang, we should be able to get back to where we were before we climbed up the computer, right? I think. Maybe. So that was cool. Way to jump when I pressed jump. Thanks, slugcat. Very helpful. Alright, so if that's true, if we are taking the underhang underneath, and then back toward the rest of the world, then it would be really nice to be able to stop at the shelter there. But I don't know how we would do that. There's just like there's no food. Boy, it's a very weird jump. You know what? I'll just go in here. That's fine. Yeah, no, there's definitely no food to be had. Go wait for this thing to wake up again. What a powerful tool. God, if only we could get a little bit more food here. Okay, actually jumping when I press jump. Huzzah! Game. You could give me a little bit more visibility, you know? Alright, I would actually like it if it would close now. I want to be making the next jump or two with normal physics. Maybe not. I really thought I was going to have enough jump there to just grab the post that was directly to our right. Maybe not. Never mind. Maybe we only want a space jump. The thing about the space jump is it augments your jump by a lot, but it doesn't do the same amount. It doesn't affect your horizontal momentum in the same way that it affects your vertical momentum. Like, it is a weird jump that you have to get used to. Gosh, I wonder if we're going to run into many, like, garbage spiders, many goo spiders. Because we could probably evade them pretty effectively with this, but also I don't want to have to. Alright, almost enough food to rest. Yeah, I'm definitely worried about the thing that almost happened there, where it just carries me upward into the waiting arms of the goo. Okay, so this jump is not even remotely possible without the gravity alteration, and I'm not sure it's possible with the gravity alteration either. Yeah, that's what I thought. I wonder, because if you could just hit the side wall of that, it would be good enough. That's why I did that, like, crouch down horizontal leap thing there. But it still makes you just way too tall. Like, you might have to, in order to pull that off successfully, you might have to do the leap and activate the thing in the air after you've left the ground so that it doesn't punt you upward a ton. I don't love that, but I also don't necessarily think it's avoidable as a strategy. I can't imagine anything else working. I wonder if you engaged the device and just ran off the side of the platform full speed, I wonder if you would make it all the way over. Because that totally might work, actually. Man, it sure is fun to use this thing if the ceiling doesn't kill you. It's a good thing they were very careful with their design not to make the game too fun. What? No, I'm not. There we go. Yep, we're going to wait, because otherwise it's going to turn off at just exactly the wrong moment and kill me. There we go. Fucker. It did. It did the thing. The second I got in the air for that jump. Yeah, it really sucks. It really sucks how much running there is between this safe place to sleep and the part where you might actually die. If we went up, might I be able to get enough food? Because, like, obviously it's not perfect, but if we could sleep at the, on the bottom right of the 4 computer screens here, it would cut down on the really annoying run back. Good enough. It's the fastest version of that thing. It's just like, does there have to be so much unpleasant shit absolutely everywhere? I panic steered there because I was like, oh no, the blue shit. And we still touched the blue shit. We didn't do anything that time. It is a little frustrating that the slugcat did not grab onto the pole that I was pressing up as I passed, but you know, it's Rain World. All of the controls work like 80% of the time. There's only so much you can do. I'm trying to have a healthier attitude about it. We'll give this one more go, and then I'll, you know, do it off camera and pull y'all back in on the other side of some of the jumping. It would be cool to have the continuity. But the one thing that Rain World never, ever, ever wants you to forget is that when you are playing Rain World, you are not the boss of anything. How your character's going to move, how the runs are going to go, the way objects in the environment are going to behave. No, 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 no. You are here, you are on the ride, and you will enjoy that. I do appreciate that he prefers to pick up the orb if it is like anywhere near you when you press pick up. It's good. It's good that it has a really high grab priority. They could have made these sections a lot more annoying if they wanted to by making that not the case. And I'm sure they tested it. I'm sure they were like, how much bullshit can we get away with here? I can make this without firing the thing again. And if I can, it's worth it so that it's not on cooldown when we get here. just going to run real fast. Nope, not quite fast enough. So you are going to need to have it be off, do the leap, and then engage it in midair. That's, ooh, all right, well, I will figure it out. I'll get it. And when you come back next time, I will have gotten it. It's also possible you're just not even supposed to be doing this, because like it is definitely, this would be completely undoable. Well, no, I guess probably not. I was going to say this would be completely undoable without the cell, and maybe that's a hint, but it wouldn't be. You would have one of those worms, and the worm would make it doable in a different way, right? But the worm would tend to be causing you to do great big swings downward, away from all the stupid garbage on the ceiling. All right, well, this is how we got to get through it, so this is how I will get through it. And when you come back next time, that will have happened, or at least be in the middle of happening, and we'll see you then.